Welcome everyone to JUICETV. We got another scrimcast coming your way between NOX and CLOCKWORK. But joining me in the booth, as per usual, here in the off season, I got a couple of COCASTERS. Let's give it up for KING42011 and UNKNOWNVR.
Yo, 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 how's it going, everybody? This should be a good one. I'm excited to see both of these teams play, and, you know, as always, happy to be in the booth with you, Juice.
Yes, sir. Same here.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, the players are here. The casters are ready. Chat, you guys ready? I see who I got. We got Car, we got Dry Napkin, we got QB. All in there, rooting on the homies. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got. All right, coming in for NOX, we got Limbo, we got Hero, we got Wavy, and we got Zerk with 3 cubes. Using them all up. All right, over on the other side, we got Gangsta Mud, Hippus Coolio. Was that close?
Yeah.
We'll call it Coolio, I think. Living in a gangster's paradise. All right, we got Rye Starfire, who I heard is subbing. And Wet Napkin, my homie, cousin to Dry Napkin there. And we got Tage, 5999. So it should be a good match. Let's see. Oh, there's the Icy. Heck yeah, getting it. All right. Level 53, good work. Oh, there's Coolio. Oh, yeah, that ball's there. All right, that ball's in the middle. Let's get ready. Round number... What does that say on there? 0, but it's actually round 1. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get ready. Good drip ball, and that ball is launched up. It's going to be picked up there by Rye Starfire. He gets knocked off by Limbo, and that ball goes to Wavy. Wavy goes up. What a save there from Coolio. And that's going to be Change picking that ball up.
Change, he's going to move his way forward now, and he's going to push in enemy territory. He takes the shot just a little high right there. Change keeping control of the ball, though. Gets it over to Coolio. Coolio not able to keep control there. Gets punched off. Change, though, coming back down, taking the shot, but Zerk is there for the save.
What is save coming in there from Zerk? Like, Coolio's going to take it up. He's going to get tackled there from Limbo. It's like Limbo's going to take it up. It's going to be a one-on-one, but he's going to fumble that. Then he's going to get tackled from Change there. It's like Hero's going to take it up, but Coolio's going to get that back.
Now we got Wavy trying to get possession of that ball. It's going to go into the hands of Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin tries to hit Rye Starfire. Rye Starfire stops, takes a big Uncle Savage from Limbo. And Rye Starfire going to end up with that ball. Now slowly working that down. He's going to flip that pass up to Change. Change shoots. Oh, and he gets the bounce shot to go. 1-0 Clockwork.
Great pass right there by Rye Starfire to Change. A little bit of a long pass, but it worked out for them. And Hero gonna get punched off here. As Coolio gonna pick up the ball here for Clockwork. He's gonna flick it over to Rye Starfire. Starfire, he's gonna go down underneath the bridge now. He's pushing in enemy territory. He jumps over 1, but can't get past the 2nd. Now Wavy's gonna pick the ball up for NOX.
It's like Wavy's going to try to the defender. He's going to clear it down to the right side over to Hero. Hero's going to get tackled there from Change. It looks like they're fighting for in the corner, but when Napkin's going to come in and block him, it's like he's going to change his hands now. Like he's going to get tackled there from Wavy. And it looks like Change is going to pick that back up. He's going to bounce up and do a nice little ceiling car. He's going to try and pass it over to Wet, but that's going to get fumbled.
Now we got Limbo flipping that ball up, working that ball down the arena, gonna flip it ahead, gets it over to Wavy. Wavy coming in, shoots. Wavy scores, tying it up at 1. Woo-hoo-wee!
Great angle right there on that shot from Wavy as Change brings it back up now for Clockwork. The Kiwi works out in Hero's favor, and Change is punched off here. Coolio making the recovery now. He's gonna sort of drift his way back up towards the middle. And Wet almost punched there. He's going to go up for the pass, but Coolio trying to do it himself. Can't get by the goalie. Great defense right there from NOX.
What a great defense there coming from NOX. Like, Coolio's going to pick that up. He's going to maybe pass it. He's going to shoot out Zerk now. He's going to You got that other defense, 1-1. He's gonna shoot that. What a shot coming in from Coolio. 2-1.
Coolio. All right, now Wavy. Gonna bring that ball up, down a goal. Looking to even it up, gonna fire that pass across. Looking for Limbo. Limbo gets it, gonna carve in, holds it, and Coolio on that defensive side, and it's gonna be flipped over by Rise Starfire.
And Starfire coming down now. There's just 2 to beat. He gets by 1. Wavy trying to stop him, can't do it. And Rise Starfire just gonna be slightly off there. Coolio coming in for the rebound. That's gonna go in 3-1 Clockwork.
What a shot coming there with the rebound of Coolio. Looks like Harris gonna take it up for Nox. Maybe get another point. He's gonna look out where all the players are. He's gonna pass that over to Limbo. Limbo over to Wavy. Wavy's gonna go on a 1-on-1, but he's gonna get tackled there from the defensive Clockwork.
All right, Starfire looking for a pass. He's gonna flip it over to Wet Napkin. It gets taken out by Wavy. Wavy hits that reset back to Zerk. Zerk now working it up on the halo. Oh, change comes in. Smacks that ball out, and Wavy just gonna heave it down, trying to get Hero. One Hero's gonna have to chase that down.
And Hero not going to be able to recover it here. Rise Star picking it up for Clockwork. He's going to get checked off though. Hero getting this redemption that he needs now. He's going to move his way forward, but he's double teamed right there. Wet Napkin going to wind up with the ball here. He's going to float his way onto the claw, moves his way forward, takes a shot, and it's right in the bottom corner. Great shot from Wet Napkin, making it 4-1 Clockwork.
What a shot coming there from Wet Napkin. Looks like Nox is going to take it up. Or Wavy, he's going to fumble a little bit. Or on that ramp, like he's gonna take it up, do a nice little stealing card. He's gonna pass that over, but he's gonna bounce off the halo there. Looks like they're gonna be double teamed there up in that backboard area. Looks like Rise Starfire is gonna take it up for Clockwork. Looks like it might be a 1-on-1, but the defenseman is getting pushed up now. Rise Starfire is gonna shoot instant shots. What a shot coming in from Rise Starfire. 5-1.
5-1. We're in that hot potato time. Wavy has it. And gonna let that ball hit the ground, and we're gonna get set up here for round number 2. First round went to Clockwork. Now it says that it's 2-1 for Clockwork, but it's only 1-0. There's Zulin. Looking sharp, homie. Got them squinty eyes. There's Apple. Oh, there's that Gorilla God. We know that guy. Friend of the channel, fellow co-caster. And he should be getting close. All right, that ball is back. We're going to be headed back to the middle momentarily. Let's get ready for round number 2. All right, here we go. Round 2. Take it away, King.
All right. We're gonna have to wait for the ball to launch now. 3, 2, 1. Ball's off. Looks like Limbo's gonna go for it, but Coolio's gonna come in with a bunch of speed. He's gonna look for a pass, but Limbo's gonna go in for that tackle. It's like Coolio's gonna get it again, but he's gonna pass over to Change. Change with a lot of speed, but he's gonna get tackled. Looks like Rise Starfire's gonna try one time, but he's gonna miss that one-timer.
Oh, that ball's loose in the burrow. Limbo flips that over to the side. Here comes Hero. Hero had to get rid of it in a hurry. Gonna bounce it off some of the geometry. Now Zerk flips that ball ahead, bounces off the wall. Limbo getting pressure there from Wet Napkin, and Wet Napkin putting on some shoots, trying to get it by. He flips that over to Coolio. Coolio gets it coming in from the wing. Here comes Coolio. Good boost control, and he'll put it in the goal. 1-0 Clockwork.
Nice job. Just this Clockwork team just doing a really good job of getting their shots right by the goalkeeper. You know, that's the best way to win is scoring. As Hero comes in trying to answer for Nox, and he does. 1-1, tied up now after that great solo from Hero.
What a solo from Hero for Nox. Rise Starfire is going to take it up for Clockwork. He's going up left sidewalk. He's going to look for a pass. He's just got that defenseman. You got that other defenseman. He's going to pass it over to Coolio. Coolio coming in with a shot. What a shot coming from Coolio. 2-1.
Coolio, my man. Getting it done with that big spank shot. Now here we go. We got Zerk. A little bit of a hole. Going to just flip that ahead. And Coolio, again, going to get that interception. Coolio causing a ruckus. He's going to have to take that wide, spread out the defense. He had 3 on him. And Wavy ends up picking that ball up. Wavy now working that ball down into the zone. Jukes by one, but doesn't get by Wet Napkin. It goes into the hands of Change. Change gonna look to work that out of zone.
And Coolio gonna pick it up from Change, who just dropped it right there. Coolio pushing his way forward, gets by one, flips it over to Rise Starfire, who's just off right there. Now the ball's gonna be knocked down by Nox, but Wet Napkin able to pick it up here for Clockwork. He just jumps over the goalie, and there's nothing you can do in that situation if you're Nox. 3-1 Clockwork, moving into the final 3 minutes.
Nice shot coming in there from Wet. It's like Harris didn't take it up for Nox. He's gonna go underneath the mound now. He's gonna bounce off the ceiling to try and check out that defenseman. He's gonna look for a pass, but he's gonna fumble a bit. It's like Change to take it up for Clockwork. It's like he's gonna go underneath mound. He's gonna check out that defenseman, but he's gonna fumble that.
Now Wavy bringing that ball the other way, trying to get by Coolio. And sends Coolio flying. And Wavy just gonna spank that ball up, looking for Hero. Hero had some pressure there, and here comes Coolio working that ball down the arena. He's coming in. Oh, he's gonna bobble it a little bit, but he gets it back. Now he has control, but runs into Wavy. He's gonna fire it at the goal, but Hero's there, and he's gonna clear that down.
Great play right there defensively by Nox. Zerk trying to reach the ball before the enemy team does, and Clockwork not going to be able to get it. Wavy taking the shot, but great goalkeeping right there from Clockwork. Zerk going up now. He's going to flick it over towards Hero, and Hero just going to not be able to get that shot off here as Wavy goes up for the ball. Getting another shot here. No, he's punched, but the, I think, 5th chance points right there coming in from Limbo. Great work by Nox getting rebounds to make it 3-2.
Great shot coming in from Limbo there. It's like, who's going to be taking it? Looks like Change is going to be taking it up for Clockwork. Now he's going to go up the right sidewalk. He's going to look for his player. He's going to bounce up on the ceiling. He's going to check out that defenseman. It's like he's going to try to sell it, but he's going to get tackled there from the defenseman on Nox. It's like being a Zerk's hands out. He's getting double teamed there in the corner. It's like Wavy's going to have it now. He's going to send that up over to Harrow. Harrow's going to steal a little ceiling card, but he's going to clear that down to Limbo. Limbo's nice to do another stealing card. He's going to I'm still that speed, and it looks like Wet's gonna save that.
Great save there from the Wet Napkin. Now Change has it. He's gonna sneak around that anvil, but the ball's gonna bounce off. Change gets it back in his own zone. Gonna flip that over to Napkin. It's a little bit in front, and it's gonna be picked up there by Hero. But now Change has it, bringing it back the other way. Gonna just flip it ahead. Was looking for Rise Starfire, but it bounced off. We got 30 seconds to go. Here comes Zerk working that ball down. He's gonna flip it up over to Hero, but it's gonna bounce side wide.
And Rise Starfire picking up the ball for Clockwork. He's gonna float his way back up towards the bridge. He's gonna lose the ball right there. Only 15 seconds left on the clock now. So exciting here in the final seconds as Wavy trying to tie it up for his team. He's gonna get punched off. Wet Napkin picking up the ball now. 6 seconds left. Wet Napkin just gonna keep control for Clockwork. He's gonna move his way up, trying to hit a ceiling card right here as time goes down. I think that's just about gonna end it here. Wet Napkin gonna drop the ball. And Rise Starfire picking it up. Finished off the game 4-2 Clockwork.
4-2, well that's 2 rounds in the books. And Clockwork up 2 rounds to none. That one was a little bit closer though. Some good play coming in from both teams. There's Gorilla God.
Yeah.
Rocking. He's got that helmet. You know what that means? He's ready to work. Same with that candy cane. Probably has a little bit of the bees. Has to maintain that sugar. So he rocks that candy cane with lights. It's kind of cool. All right, let's see. Are they gonna put that ball on? We gotta get ready. Maybe round 3. A little round 3 action.
We got a couple of subs coming in for Nox as well.
Oh, yeah.
The Icy and Zulin coming in for them.
Oh, nice. Zulin. I like that. I used to had a captain. His name was Wooglin. All right, here we go. Round number 3. We're off and rolling. That ball's going to go into the hands of Coolio. Number 6'7" robot with that number 1 antenna for the birthday of Orion Drift. Fires it across Limbo with the interception. Limbo's just going to get rid of it. It's going to bounce it to the burrow.
And Wavy looking to recover the ball here for Nox. Just getting punched by Rise Starfire though. Now Zulin going to try to pick it up. Rise Starfire all over that still. Icy's going to want to picking the ball out here. Limbo flicking it back up towards Zulin. Just a little short though. And that ball's gonna be down towards really no one there. Coolio, though, making the recovery for Clockwork. He has 2 people to beat. He's gonna get by 1, gets around on the wall, gonna go for the shot. Oh no, he passes it to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin flicking it back over to Rise Starfire. Rise Starfire shooting, and what a save by Icy.
What a save coming in from Ice. It's like Coolio's gonna take it up. He's gonna reset. He's gonna have pressure there from Wavy. It's like Zillion's gonna take it up. Zillion's trying to shoot it. And it's not gonna go in, but no, it missed just by a little bit. What a shot though, or behind the back, coming in for Zillion.
Yeah, he figured out a weird bounce there, and that was pretty close. Now Zulin gets it. Zulin coming in hot, goes up top, he shoots, he scores. Zulin coming out firing, knocks up 1-0.
And the ball's gonna be taken up here by Rise Starfire. He's gonna bring it up here. It is a little bit of a ceiling carve. Uses some boost control now, but he's gonna get checked off there. Couldn't get past a solid Nox defense. As Zulin picks up the ball now, he's gonna flick it forward towards Limbo. Limbo gonna bounce it off the wall here. Wet Napkin though gonna pick it up for Clockwork, and he's gonna start bringing it the other way.
It's like Wet Napkin's gonna take it up. It's like it's gonna be a 1-on-2. It's like he's trying that defense, but what a save coming in there from Wavy. It's like Coolio's gonna get tackled there. It's like Wet's just gonna try and clear that down.
The ball, ooh, it hits some geometry, and now it's picked up by Coolio. Oh no, there's Zulin. Zulin comes in on the little bobble there, and knocks up 2-0.
Nox, really, Zulin, when he came in, he started leading this team. I mean, they're up 2-0 now. Their first lead of the series here. As Change brings it by 2, by 3. He's gonna flick it back up towards Coolio. Coolio hitting a little bit of a ceiling carve. He's gonna start going down now. Jukes 2 and finishes at the net. 1-2. Nox leads.
What a shot coming in there from Coolio from up above. It's like Wavy's gonna possibly take it for Nox, and he does. It's like he's getting a double kill there. He's gonna try and juke out that defense, but he's gonna throw it over to Zillion, but Zillion's gonna miss that pass. It's like Rise Starfire's gonna pick it up for Clockwork, and he gets tackled there from Icy. It's like Wavy's gonna pick that up. He's gonna clear that down.
Now Limbo has it, fires it back into the offensive zone for Zulin. Zulin gonna hit that pass over to Icy. Icy flips it across. Limbo's there, gets tackled off. Zulin finishes it off. Great play coming in here from Nox. They lead 3-1.
And Clockwork needing to start getting some momentum here. We're gonna see Rise Starfire taking it up here for him. And Rise Star taking it up kind of slowly here. He's gonna get pressured by Zulin, managed to get it off towards Coolio. Coolio gonna recover for Clockwork. Flicks it back up towards Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin passing it to Change, and what a passing play right there for Clockwork. As Change is able to finish the net. 2-3 now, Nox leads.
What a passing play coming there from Wet and Change. Like Zillion's gonna take it up for Nox, maybe get another point for him. It's like he's gonna wait. He's gonna pass it over to Wavy. Wavy's gonna get tackled there from Change. It's like Zillion's gonna fumble a little bit. Looks like he needs to change his hands now. He's gonna clear that down over to the right sidewalk into Wet Napkin's hand, and Wet's gonna shoot that, and that's gonna be an open net. What a long shot coming in from Wet. 3-3.
Saw that open goal, licked his lips and says, okay, hold my Slurpee. Now here comes Icy, shoots, oh, gets it bar down. And Nox gonna retake the lead, 4-3.
Both teams on a roll right now, offensive-wise. We're not seeing a lot of defense in this match, and you know that could be detrimental to whichever team loses this one. As Change goes down here, he's gonna flick it up towards Coolio. Coolio hitting a little bit of a ceiling carve. Jukes 1, takes a shot and just drops it into the Nox net. That's 4-4 now.
All right, it's gonna be 4-4. Looks like it could be overtime. But it's like Zillion's gonna take it up for them, or slow take, as I should say. It's like he's gonna go up that little ramp there. It's like pass that over to the Icy. The Icy passes over to Wavy. He's in the ceiling carve. And it's gonna be over to Limbo. Limbo's gonna come in there with a shot with 10 seconds remaining.
And Nox needed this round. They're up 1. Let's see if Clockwork can force overtime. We're getting close. We are in that hot potato time. Change over to Rise Starfire off the back wall, not there. Icy's just gonna end it. And Nox takes that one. They take that round, but they are still down 2 rounds to 1. What we got over here now? Oh, there's Sir. There's Hero. Getting us up. Getting us up. Getting us up. Sir. That was a That's quite a change there from the first 2 rounds. Nox really came out firing off the bat. Special shout out to Zulin. He really put that team on his back that round. Let's see if they can keep it up. Maybe we'll hit 5 rounds. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, we really saw a lot of ball movement on both sides of the ball here, and I think that was a really big factor in making this game so high scoring.
All right, well, that ball's back in the middle. Let's get ready for round number 4. I'll let you take this one away there, Mr. Unknown.
Ball's in the center and it fires away here. Hero going for it. A little bit of a substitution right there, getting Hero in. But Rise Starfire gonna miss the open net, and that could come back to bite this Clockwork team. And the ball's gonna be knocked back out here. Rise Starfire maybe going for it. Yes, he is. He's gonna bounce off of the anvil there. He's gonna go down now. He's gonna hold on to the ball, takes the shot, not quite there, but Change is there for the rebound. 1-0 Clockwork.
It's like Zill's gonna tap it out for Nox. But what a play coming in from Clockwork. It's like Harrison take it up for Nox, possibly get another point for them, or at least trying to get 1 point. My bad. It was like he's gonna clear that up to Limbo. No one's gonna pass it over to the Icy. He's gonna miss that shot on net. It's like Limbo's gonna try and clear down left logo. Looks like Harrison's gonna take it up. He's gonna try and get his shot on net, but he's gonna miss that shot.
Now we got Icy trying to bring that ball back, working it into the middle over to Hero. Hero's denied by Change. And here goes Roy Starfire looking for some redemption. He's going to carve it in. He's going to be flipped up, and it's going to be into the hands of Change. Change now fires it back to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin having to retreat a little bit here. Good pressure there. Good pressure coming in from Nox. Nox now working it down. Here comes Icy. Icy going to fire it back to Limbo. Limbo going underneath the nest. It's going to be decked off by Coolio. And that ball is going to go into the hands of Change.
And Change going to drop it right there. Zulin picking it up here. He's going to bring it up towards the Clockwork side of the field. Gets by 1. Tries to get by the second. Coolio all up on that. Not going to be able to finish there, and Wet Napkin now picking it up, bringing it the other way for Clockwork. He has a little bit of speed here, trying to get by 1. The Icy right on him, though, and Icy's going to not be able to stop him there. Rise Starfire over to Coolio. Coolio finishing at the net. 2-0 Clockwork, an early lead for them.
What a shot coming in from Coolio to make it 2-0. It's like Zill's going to take it up now for Nox, trying to get a point for them. It's like Coolio's going to tackle Zillin there. Rise Starfire's gonna fumble that up a little bit. It's like Wet's gonna take it for him. He's gonna do a reset there with a nice little ceiling carve. It's like Wet's gonna take it up now. It's like that defenseman, he's gonna try and pass it over to Rise Starfire, but he's gonna miss that pass.
And that ball is gonna hit the anvil and bounce right back to Limbo. Limbo now fires it up to the sidewalk. No one's home. Now there's Icy. Oh, he runs into the side there. Zulin's gonna get it, puts it back to Hero. Hero now advancing it up the arena, has Limbo, finds Limbo, Limbo gets it, he's gonna lay it off over for Zulin. Zulin shoots a little high, rebound's not there. Rise Starfire will get that ball and take it to the sky.
And Rise Starfire pushing his way forward slowly but surely here, flicks it up to Change. Change with a bit of a chain ceiling car right there. He's gonna just fire it right past Zulin and into the net. 3-0 Clockwork.
One shot coming in from Change. Icy's gonna take it up for Nox now. It's like Icy's can possibly solo it, and he's gonna get tackled there. And it almost goes in, but it looks like Change is gonna clear that down. It's like Icy's gonna pick it up again. He's gonna pass over to Limbo, but it looks like Coolio's gonna pick it up for them.
Coolio flips it towards the goal, and he ain't gonna miss that wide open one. We got 4-0 Clockwork, turning it up to an 11-2.
Clockwork showing just absolutely a dominant performance in this one. Zulin moving forward now. He needs to get some momentum for his team here. They haven't been able to score yet in this one. Wet Napkin, though, making sure that does not happen. He's just going to flick it forward. Gets by everyone on defense there. There was just an open net sitting there, and Clockwork's winning now 5-0.
It's like Zulin's going to take it for Nox, trying to get another point for them. Like he's gonna bounce off that structure right there. It's like he's gonna shoot that fenceman. It's like Limbo's gonna take that pass, but he's gonna get tackled there from the defense of Clockwork. It's like Change gonna take it up and clear it down to right sidewalk. But Limbo's gonna be there and clear it up, but he's gonna bounce off that structure right there.
All right, Starfire getting pressure from 2. Zulin comes up a bit. Loses it to Wet Napkin, and now Icy's trying to advance that up. Ooh, he's trying to put in some work. It stays in his hand. Now here comes the homies. Here comes Hero from the sky. He shoots Wet Napkin. Says not today. And he's going to get that ball skyward and work that ball out. He's trying to get away from 1. Great maneuverability there. He's going to flip that across, looking for Rise Starfire. And it's going to go into the hands of Limbo. We got 10 seconds to go. Limbo going to flip that across, looking for his homie. And Gangster picks that up. Gangster has that. Maybe looking for 1 more. No, that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Clockwork. They take it in 4 rounds. This round being 5-0.
Right there.
That was a great match. That was a great match. All right, well, let's head back to the Circuit Lounge. That's going to do it for our cast here. Thanks, thanks King. Thanks, Unknown. Thanks, Team NOX. And thanks, Team Clockwork. You guys, you played great. It was a pleasure having you on the stream.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. It was
All
a
right.
lot of fun.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our cast. I'm not sure if I'm going to cast another one today. Let's see. I got a bunch of stuff on the go, but maybe, maybe not. Keep your notifications on. And until next time, you robots out there, make sure you keep grinding. And don't forget, 6-7.